Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the ultimate survival checklist that could save your life in an emergency situation. Out in the wild, preparation is everything. It's the difference between making it back and, well, not making it back. We're talking about being ready for anything, whether it's a natural disaster, unexpected stranding, or any situation where your survival skills are put to the test. We're going to equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to face the unexpected. Remember, survival is about having the right mindset and the right gear. We'll guide you through the essential items, the must-haves that should be in every survivalist's arsenal. So get ready to learn, because when it comes to survival, knowledge is power. Let's get started. Right, let's talk water. Out in the wild, water is king. It's more valuable than gold, believe me. The human body can survive for weeks without food, but only a few days without water. That's why having a reliable water source is absolutely critical. Now, you can't always rely on finding a pristine stream or spring. That's where water purification comes in. You need to be prepared to make any water source safe to drink. Packing a water filter or purification tablets is non-negotiable. These little lifesavers can remove harmful bacteria and parasites, making even the murkiest water drinkable. Remember those plastic water bottles you're about to chuck? Think twice. They can be repurposed to collect rainwater or even morning dew. Just leave them out overnight and Mother Nature will do the rest. And if you find yourself near a water source, remember to boil your water for at least 1 minute to kill off any nasty surprises. Trust me, when you're parched and desperate, you'll thank yourself for being prepared. Water is life, so never underestimate its importance in a survival situation. Alright, let's talk about keeping your energy levels up in a survival situation. Food is fuel, and you'll need plenty of it to power through challenging conditions. Now, we're not talking about gourmet meals here, but rather sustenance to keep you going. Your survival pack should always include a stash of non-perishable food items. Think energy bars, trail mix, dried fruits, and jerky. These compact powerhouses are packed with calories and nutrients to keep you fueled. Remember, every calorie counts when you're battling the elements. Don't underestimate the power of a little foraging either. Edible plants, berries, and even insects can provide valuable sustenance in a pinch. But a word of caution, never consume anything unless you're absolutely certain of its safety. When it comes to foraging, knowledge is key. Building a fire is another essential survival skill as it allows you to cook food and make it safer to eat. A simple fire can transform a meager meal into a feast, boosting morale and providing much-needed warmth. Out in the wild, shelter is your first line of defense against the elements. It's about creating a safe haven where you can rest, recover, and protect yourself from the harsh realities of nature. A lightweight, portable tent is a game-changer in a survival situation. It provides a dry, secure space to sleep, store your gear, and shield yourself from wind, rain, or scorching sun. But remember, shelter isn't just about having a roof over your head, it's about staying warm and dry. Hypothermia can set in quickly, even in mild temperatures if you're wet. Pack extra layers of clothing including thermal underwear, fleece jackets, and waterproof outerwear. These layers will trap heat and keep you insulated from the cold. And don't forget the importance of a good sleeping bag. Choose a bag rated for temperatures lower than you expect to encounter, and consider adding a thermal liner for extra warmth. Remember, a good night's sleep is crucial for maintaining your physical and mental strength in a survival situation. Let's face it, accidents happen, especially in survival situations. That's why having a well-stocked first aid kit is non-negotiable. It's your lifeline for treating minor injuries and preventing them from becoming major problems. First things first, you need to be prepared for cuts, scrapes, and blisters. These are common occurrences in the wild, and they can quickly become infected if not treated properly. Pack antiseptic wipes, antibiotic ointment, gauze pads, and medical tape to keep those wounds clean and protected. Pain relief is also essential. Pack over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen to manage pain and reduce inflammation. And don't forget about allergies. Antihistamines can be lifesavers if you encounter any unexpected allergens in the wild. Diarrhea is another common ailment in survival situations, often caused by contaminated water or food. Pack anti-diarrhea medication to combat this unpleasant and potentially dangerous condition. Remember, a well-stocked first aid kit is your best friend in the wild. Out in the wild, the right clothing can be the difference between a challenging but manageable experience and a dangerous dance with hypothermia or heat stroke. It's not about fashion, it's about function. Layering is key. Think of your clothing as a system that works together to regulate your body temperature. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer to keep sweat away from your skin. This will help you stay dry and warm even when you're working up a sweat. Next, add an insulating layer like a fleece jacket or a down vest. This layer traps heat and provides warmth without adding bulk. Finally, top it off with a waterproof, windproof outer layer to protect you from the elements. This could be a rain jacket, a hardshell jacket, or even a sturdy poncho. Don't forget about your extremities. Your hands and feet are particularly vulnerable to the cold, so pack warm gloves, a hat, and thick socks. Remember, staying warm and dry is crucial for survival in the wild, and the right clothing is your best defense against the elements. In a survival situation, the right tools can be force multipliers, extending your capabilities and helping you overcome challenges. These aren't just gadgets, they're extensions of your ingenuity and resourcefulness. A quality multi-tool is worth its weight in gold. Look for one with a sturdy blade, a saw, a screwdriver, pliers, and a few other essential functions. This versatile tool can handle a wide range of tasks, from cutting firewood to making repairs. A fixed blade knife is another essential tool. Choose a blade made from high-carbon steel for durability and edge retention. A knife is invaluable for everything from preparing food to building shelter to defending yourself if necessary. Fire is your friend in the wild, providing warmth, light, and a means to cook food. Always carry multiple methods for starting a fire, such as waterproof matches, a lighter, and a fire starter. Practice your fire starting skills beforehand so you're confident in your ability to create a flame in any conditions. In a survival situation, staying connected to the outside world can be the difference between being rescued and facing the elements alone. It's about signaling for help and staying informed. A weather radio is an essential tool for staying informed about approaching storms, weather changes, and potential hazards. Look for a model with NOAA weather band frequencies and a hand crank for power in case your batteries die. A whistle is a simple but effective signaling device that can be heard for miles, especially in open terrain. Attach it to your backpack or wear it around your neck so it's always within reach. 3 blasts on a whistle is a universal distress signal. If you're venturing into remote areas, consider investing in a satellite messenger. These devices allow you to send and receive text messages, track your location, and even send SOS signals, regardless of cell phone coverage. Out in the wild, losing your way can be a terrifying experience. It's easy to become disoriented, especially in unfamiliar terrain. That's why having the skills and tools to navigate effectively is paramount. A map and compass are essential tools for any adventurer. Learn how to use them together to pinpoint your location, orient yourself, and navigate to your destination. Even if you're using GPS, always carry a map and compass as a backup. Speaking of GPS, a handheld GPS device can be a lifesaver in a survival situation. These devices use satellite signals to determine your location, track your movements, and guide you back to safety. Familiarize yourself with the features of your GPS device before venturing out. But remember, technology can fail. That's why it's crucial to develop your natural navigation skills. Learn how to read the sun, the stars, and the landscape to find your way. In a survival situation, it's easy to overlook the importance of personal documents. But in the aftermath of a natural disaster or other emergency, these documents can be crucial for identification, accessing resources, and reuniting with loved ones. Make copies of your driver's license, passport, medical insurance card, and other important documents. Store these copies in a waterproof bag and keep them separate from your originals. This way, if you lose your wallet or backpack, you'll still have proof of identity. Consider creating a small information card to carry with you. Include your name, emergency contact information, blood type, and any allergies you have. This information could be vital for medical personnel in an emergency. Remember, in a survival situation, every detail matters. Having your personal documents in order can provide peace of mind and facilitate a smoother recovery process. Alright, let's talk about the unexpected. In a survival situation, your safety and the safety of those with you is paramount. While we hope for the best, we need to be prepared for the worst. Now, I'm not suggesting you go looking for trouble, but there are times when you might need to defend yourself against wild animals or even other humans. A whistle, as we mentioned before, can be a great deterrent, startling animals or alerting others to your location. Pepper spray is another option. It's a non-lethal way to create distance between you and a potential attacker, giving you time to escape. Just make sure you know how to use it properly, and that it's legal in the area you're exploring. If you're comfortable with it and it's legal where you're going, carrying a firearm can provide an extra layer of protection. However, this is a serious decision that requires proper training, licensing, and responsible use. Remember, self-defense is about staying aware, trusting your instincts, and having the tools and skills to protect yourself if necessary. So there you have it, your ultimate survival checklist. Remember, being prepared is not about being paranoid, it's about being responsible. It's about having the knowledge and the tools to face the unexpected and emerge safely. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more survival tips and tricks. Stay safe out there.